can click this follow button, subscribe my channel. All right, every day I'll be here with you guys from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. That's US Eastern Time. Great, everyone. Welcome to my live stream. Elena here. Nice to see you guys again. Yep. Every day I'll be here with you guys sharing the latest market news, my personal read, my personal view towards the market. Okay, and if you guys like my content, like my sharing here, you can click this follow button, subscribe my live. Yeah, subscribe to my channel every day from 8 to 11. Make sure you do that, okay? And also, if you want to join my trading community, click the service button down below. Lower left corner, click the service button down below. Send me a message. My assistant will be there for you guys, okay? She'll link you guys to my trading community. In the trading community, again, we share the latest market news. But guys, you can find news everywhere, every day, right? News only, headline or headlines only will lead you guys nowhere. So guys, don't worry, we'll take time to explain the logic, the principle behind each of them, like which sector, which individual stock may be influenced by that news, by that catalyst. All right. And also, if you're struggling with the trading strategy, with the trading system, we're gonna share our trading plan, our trading ideas, strategies, some signals, like the signals we dropped in the community a few days ago, right? Core Weave, CRWV, and King Ross, for example, KGC, and yes, the day before yesterday, Circle, right? Circle, those are all the signals we dropped in the community. I think if you step in the right way, you'll be super excited on those signals. And also, if you're struggling with your trading strategy, you can send me a message, okay? Join my trading community. I'm not saying we have the best strategies in the world. No, I'm not going to mention that. But hey, the best strategy in the world is the one that suits you best, right? Maybe you can simply test out by yourself to see whether they works on you or not. Hey, welcome. Maybe English only. Yeah, I cannot read you. Good morning. Hey, welcome, guys. Thank you for being here with me. If you like my content, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel. Hey, how are you? Yeah, and for joining the trading community, service button down below. Lower left corner, click the service button down below for joining the trading community, all right? Yesterday, the three major US stock indices rose across the board, right? With the S&P 500 and Nasdaq hitting new all-time highs. Large tech stocks, financials, and traditional industries continue to gain strength. In the short term, the market outlook remains bullish. Actually, it's a little bit outperformed. Yeah, it's a little bit out of our expectations. We can hold our positions unchanged, and those with weaker positions can add some positions partially, okay? Keeping up with our rhythm will allow you to outperform the market and win in the future. The US just released the July inflation data, right? The data show that the US Consumer Price Index, CPI, rose 2.7% year over year in July, the same as the previous value and slightly lower the expected 2.8%. This indicates that US inflation growth is limited, and the impact of tariffs on commodity prices is more moderate than in June, which is beneficial to boosting expectations of the Federal Reserve's interest rate cuts this September. Yeah, actually, we are waiting for 3 times rate cuts, September, October, and December, 15 basis points each. Hey, welcome. Is this AI agent? I don't think so. I don't think so. AI cannot read your content, okay? AI cannot read your comment down below, right? Guys, thank you for your lovely gifts. If you like my content, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel. My name's Elena. Really happy to meet you guys all. I'll be here with you guys from 8 to 11 US Eastern Time every morning, okay? The best, I don't know. Actually, I don't know what is the answers for the best questions. I don't like to answer best questions. Best indicator, best strategies. To be honest with you guys, I have no idea. I only know what suit me best. Like Nvidia is of 30% of my total portfolio. So yeah, I'm a long-term holder on Nvidia. But I don't think this is the right time for you to step in. Okay, because it's the price now is relatively high. Actually, it's a historical high, right? It's making a new all-time high. Nvidia here, 183. Yesterday, Nvidia just hit another record, 184.48 cent. Yeah, so I don't think this is the right moment to step in. Cool? Yeah, that's cool. All right, guys. Now the Fed is expected to cut rate for 3 times. In September, we're going to likely get a 25 basis point cut. In October, another 25 point, taking us down to 3.75 to 4 point in terms of the Fed funds rate. And in December, likely another cut, taking us down to 3.5 to 3.75. Yeah. As I mentioned, the job numbers are starting to show potential cracks, right? The non-farm data we had on August 1st. Yeah, the market showed weakness on August 1st. Actually, a gapping down, right? We can tell from the daily chart. This is Dow Jones, okay? We can see this gapping down on August 1st because of the non-farm data and tariff-related issues. Yeah, the market is kind of pessimistic on that day. And later, yeah, because the poor non-farm data will boost the confidence of a rate cut in September. So yeah, just recover from that. Hey guys, welcome. Exactly, Tiger Man. You can send me a message. You can click the service button, send me a message. 5 grows, we share 10. Okay, guys, we'll share you a list of the 10 best investment in 2025. Just go get it. Guys, if you like my content, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel. All right, every day I'll be here with you guys from 8 to 11. That's US Eastern Time in the morning, and sharing the latest market news. Guys, you know, news only or headlines or titles only will lead you guys nowhere. But you need to know which sector, which individual company, individual stock may be influenced by that news, by that catalyst. All right, guys. And again, if you want to join the trading community, you can click the service button down below. Service button down below for joining the trading community. In the trading community, yes. I know you guys are busy sometimes and maybe you just missed our live. Yeah, so we're gonna share the news in the live stream in the community either, okay? And also, if you're struggling with your trading strategy, with the trading plans, trading system, yeah, you can simply watch and observe what other guys are doing right now. Like for those trading plans, those trading strategies, they've been proven to work in real markets for multiple times. Okay, they made us and our members some significant movements. But guys, I'm not saying they're the best. Okay, as I told you guys, I don't like to answer the best questions. the best strategy in the world is the one suit you best. So why not just simply test by yourself? Make sense? When did you start? I started to trade when I was a sophomore. That's 10 years ago. I took a lesson named Practical Operations in Securities. Yeah, and I just built strong interest in the stock market. And I started anyway, guys. I didn't even know what is a demo account. Yeah, I didn't know what is a demo account at that time. So I just started with a live account. And at first, everything was fine. Everything went exactly as I'd hoped. I think it was because the US was in that quantitative easing phase. It's like the Federal Reserve was printing money at that time, and more money rushed into the stock market and push the price higher and higher. It's like some inflation, yeah, caused some inflation. So I made $100, 500, yeah, around $500. That just skyrocketed my confidence. Guys, the first time you trade, it made $500, yeah, with only $2,000 as your initial capital. So that's a huge win for me. But hey, things change later, okay? Things change later. In 2018, yeah, the market collapsed. The tech company, yeah, the tech stock I got all into, they like collapsing overnight, 80% collapsing. So yeah, it was painful experience. It was hurt. Guys, as I mentioned before, if you're interested in the 10 best investment this year, just click the service button down below. Send me a message. Okay, we prepared a list indicating some potential companies, some potential tickers. Just go get it. Their business lines, capital, market capitalization, etc. And the reason why we recommend those companies to you guys. Just go get it. Service button down below. Hey, welcome. Nice to meet you all. All right, back here. NVIDIA. NVIDIA is not following the triple Q yesterday. NVIDIA is still, okay, here. Hovering around 183, right? 183. That's our previous high. That's our previous high on July 31st. 183 and 83. Now this is the pivot resistance for NVIDIA. Okay, it's still below this resistance level. We haven't seen any breakout, any clear breakout signal of this key point yet. And now I think the situation is kind of delicate on NVIDIA. Okay, see this key point was the top level here, right? 183, the top level we had on July 31st. Today we failed to break this key point again for 4 times when we check the 1 hour chart. Okay. When we check the 1 hour chart, we can see it clearly. We failed to break this key point for multiple times over here. So we retested this key point for multiple times, and so far we have not seen a breakout. the bullish wants to find something here but failed. Okay, at the end of the day, the bearish dragged the price down, right? Here the bearish dragged the price down, but the bullish pulled it up. So we had a doji candlestick here back testing its 10-day EMA. This is classic, guys. Nvidia looks very classic right now. On April 29th, we had a 5-day EMA crossed above the 10, above the 20-day EMA, and then Nvidia just started this bullish run. Okay, with very healthy bullish alignment, with the 5-day EMA stands above the 10 and 10 above the 20, and all three EMAs are sloping upward. So very healthy bullish alignment. Another thing to mention, we know Nvidia had made some pullback, right? It's not suddenly it went to the moon. It made some pullback, but even with that, for example, even with the collapsing we had on August 1st, it's just back testing the 10-day EMA. So, and for most of the time, the price standard above the 5-day EMA, so that's quite bullish momentum. Currently, we had doji candlestick for 2 days, right? Yesterday, Tuesday, and Monday, we had this doji candlestick. Yeah, the market is full of uncertainty. Why? Why the market is full of uncertainty? Indecision, doji candlestick pattern. What's the reason? Yeah, we are waiting. We are waiting for Nvidia's earnings report. Okay, Nvidia is going to report earnings at the April 27th. Yeah, at the end of this month. So the market is waiting for that. And currently, it's high-level consolidation. We can draw this consolidation box zone, right? High-level consolidation. The price had already reached a relatively high price level and just made another record yesterday, right? 184. But still, we need something new. We need more drivers, catalysts to push the price up to the next level. So the market is waiting for the earnings report on Nvidia. Guys, Nvidia is good, okay? Nvidia looks bullish, but the case is currently the price is relatively high. It's not the best time to enter into market like this. So we had other potential companies, like the one we mentioned a few days ago, right? AMD. We introduced AMD on last Friday, and we explained why it looks it has great opportunity. It has great potential in the future, even bigger than Nvidia. And we listed some potential companies. Just go get it, okay? Click the service button, send me a message. Go get it. Hi there, welcome. My name's Elena. How are you doing? This one is not on my personal watch list, okay? And I'm not quite familiar with this one, but just simply tell from its daily chart, okay? Simply tell from its daily chart. Yeah, on August 5th, we had the 5-day EMA crossed above the 20. And on August 8th, the 10-day EMA crossed above the 20. So yeah, this is now bullish alignment. And also from its MACD chart, okay, we had a golden crossover on August 5th. So the same day when we see the 5-day EMA crossed above the 10. Yeah, we had a golden crossover on this day, and I don't think this is the end of this bullish run, okay? I don't think this is the end. Though the RSI now 65, almost there. I mean, usually if you take 70% as the benchmark line, now the RSI sit at 65, yeah, so almost there. But remember, don't use it alone, right? When the bullish trend is quite strong, the RSI can keep staying in the overbought section for a long time. So that's what I'm saying. This is not the end of this bullish trend, okay? If you are short on Trader, I think you can still wait. Wait for a clear top signal. But this is not a top signal yet. So just maintain it. Guys, again, if you want more, like, I know, you guys can be so busy these days. So probably you may miss out a lot of opportunities. Let's face it, if you're a newbie or if you are just a part-time trader, it's really hard to stay glued to the market 24x7, right, all the time. So yeah, you may miss a lot of good opportunities, miss out a lot of potential companies, yeah, the best entry point, and even worse, get stuck with overpriced stocks. So that's one of the reasons for our trading community and for our life here. And also, we're gonna share some potential companies, okay? We're gonna share some potential tickers, like the best 10 investment we had on 2025. So just go get it. If you're interested in that, just go get it, okay? Service button down below. Every day we only open few spots to join the trading community. So make sure you are on my WhatsApp list. Yeah, once we are ready, I'll let you guys in. Okay, if you are the first 20% today, then you're in right away. If you're not, maybe wait for 2 or 3 days, then it's your turn. It will worth the wait. Hey guys, if you're struggling with your, let's say trading strategies or trading systems, yeah, why not just simply watch and observe what other guys are doing right now? Because we're gonna share our trading plans, trading ideas, some signals, like the signals we dropped last weekend, not last weekend, on last Thursday, yeah. King Ross and Core Weave, and the day before yesterday, Circle, we dropped those signals, and you can go back and check what happened on these 3. No problem. I want to end. Yeah, just have fun there, okay? Just have fun there. Buy S&P and hold. If you're a long-term trader, yeah, maybe you can buy SPY, okay? Apple, okay? Guys, yeah, how to join it? The service button, lower left corner, send me a message. That's it. And you'll be linked to my WhatsApp. Make sure you are on my WhatsApp list, because every day we only open few spots to join the trading community. It's not we don't want more members, okay? We do want more membership, but the case is I want the group well managed. I want everyone getting enough attention they deserve. Make sense? So, hey. All right. I'm all right. Yeah, you? Thanks for being here again. That's my old friend. Guys, welcome. Yeah, if you like my content, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel, right? My name's Elena. Nice to meet you all. For joining the trading community, just click the service button down below. Welcome. Thank you for your lovely heart me. Hey guys, back here. Apple. Yeah, I remember Apple. Again, Oh my goodness, why my chart looks so dirty? Yeah, because we did a lot of analysis on Apple. Apple is on my personal watch list. Okay, let me do this to you guys again. Let me remove all of them, right? Let me remove all of them. Firstly, let's say the 200-day EMA is crucial for Apple. Okay, the 200-day EMA. Apple lost its 200-day EMA on March 25th. Oh, sorry, no. On March 11th. Okay, Apple lost its 200-day EMA on March 11th, and it tried multiple times. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times to make a breakout. And the last time we had on July 22nd, yeah, we had a breakout. The price standed above its 200-day EMA finally, stick to it for 5 days with this doji candlestick pattern. Yeah, the doji candlestick we had on July 28th shows great uncertainty of the market, weakness in bullish power. Then Apple lost the 200-day EMA again. So guys, finally, after its earnings report, okay, and after the major announcement of an additional $100 billion investment in the US, yeah, that was a game changer. We had we see Apple just made a breakthrough, okay, on August 6th. That's a 5% increase, okay, that's a 5% increase. You know, this new plan will bring Apple's total planned investment in the States over the next 4 years to a staggering $600 billion. So, along with the AMP, American Manufacturing Program, that was rolled out. Apple is teaming up with the big name partners like Corning, like Texas, like Samsung, etc. And for example, the partnership with Corning means that all iPhone and Apple Watch cover glass will be made in Kentucky. So this not only will reshape Apple's supply chain, but also it potentially dodge some tariff-related issue. So it's like a win-win. Because, yeah, we just heard some rumor on semiconductor areas, right? That's 100% tariff on imported semiconductors. So with this AMP, American Manufacturing Program, it may release some tariff-related pressure, yeah, tariff-related nerve, or let's say. Guys, welcome. Hello. Nice to meet you all. My name's Elena. How are you guys doing today? Good morning to you. Hello. And if you like my content, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel. Every day I'll be here from 8 to 11 US Eastern Time. All right. For joining the trading community, click the service button down below. Guys, we do find some potential companies for these months and in 2025. So just click the service button, go get it. Get that list, all right? And if you're a newbie, don't worry, you're not alone. We have thousands of newbies in the trading community asking all kinds of questions. How to start it? I want to learn how to do that. Which broker, which platform, which trading apps, how much money to start with, like which company, which stock to pick up, all kinds of questions. So definitely you are not alone. Just having fun there, all right? And if you're struggling with your trading strategy or your trading system, yeah, maybe just simply watch what other guys are doing right now, because we're gonna share our trading plans, trading ideas, some signals, like the signals we dropped few days ago on King Ross, Core Weave, Circle, And also, guys, again, I'm not saying they're the best one, okay? I'm not saying that is the best strategy in the world. I will never mention that, because I think the best strategy for some traders may not work so well on you. So it's better to simply test them by yourself, okay? Look like sister-in-law, really. Sorry, I cannot speak that, okay? I cannot speak Spanish. How I began. Actually, I majored in finance, but that's not the case, okay? That's not the case. When I was a sophomore, I took a lesson named Practical Operations in Securities. Yeah, something like that. And I started to build a strong interest in the stock market. So I was like, yeah, let's try it. Why not? So I started anyway. Guys, if you want to do something, just start it right away, okay? Don't let your hesitation pull you back. I mean, I didn't know what is a demo account. I just start with my real money. That's all my living expenses, $2,000. Yeah, that's all I had. So I started anyway. Really? Guys, again, if you want to join my trading community, you can click this service button down below, lower left corner. Click the service button down below. Send me a message. All right. Yeah. Make sure you are on my WhatsApp list, because every day we only open few spots to join the trading community. We want the community well managed. We want everyone getting enough attention they deserve. All right. Yes, exactly. I took a lesson and I built interest on stock market, so I just started. And at first I made $500. Yeah. I mean, I traded some tech companies. It's like I was so fresh. I have no idea how to start it, so I just pick up something randomly. But you know, the US was in a quantitative easing phase, so it's like a bullish wave. So I just took that wave, I ride on that wave and made a few $100. And I traded some penny stocks too. Yeah, but for penny stocks, guys, be careful, okay? I made some money from them and just lost more than 1,000 on them later. Be careful. And if you want to trade on those penny stocks, maybe just in the short term, yeah, just scalp a little bit. Hey, welcome. And if you like my content, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel, all right? Okay, we are talking about Apple. Yeah, we just mentioned the latest plan, right? AMP, American Manufacturing Program, was rolled out. So Apple is teaming up with big name partners like Corning, Texas, Samsung. So that's one of the main reasons for these 5, 3, 4, for these around 10% increase. But hey guys, that's not it, okay? Because I know someone will be really worried. It took Apple around, let me check, March 7th and here, August 7th. 5 months, okay? If you enter in on March 7th, it may take you 5 months to break even. So a lot of people may be worried about this. Is this the end of the trend? Should I step out? as soon as possible. Maybe you can take some profit partially. Yeah, you can take some profit partially. I mean, if that took you too long time to wait for the break even, yeah, you can do that. But hey guys, I don't think this green candlestick we had yesterday is the end of this bullish trend. Okay, I don't think this is the end of this short-term bullish run. So maybe you can hold some positions here. Okay, you can hold some positions here. Wait and see. And in the long run, definitely Apple's a promising company. Okay, it's a promising one. And this fundamental floor is quite solid. Hey you. Who's that? Definitely, guys. You can click the service button, send me a message, okay, for joining the trading community. What can you get in the trading community? Firstly, we're gonna share the latest market news with you guys. I mean, we don't like to predict the future. We don't like to predict whether it's a top or whether it's a bottom. Just simply let the market prove it is a top or it is a bottom. But sometimes with some news, with some catalyst, yes, the market may be too wild. So we'll keep you guys posted for the latest market updates, okay, for the latest market news. But hey guys, headlines or titles only will lead you guys nowhere. We will take time to explain the reason, okay, the logic behind them, and which sector, which individual company may be influenced by that catalyst, by that news. And also, if you're struggling with your trading strategy, again, we're gonna share some trading plans, yeah, signals, strategies in the trading community, so you can be really flexible in picking up the right one suit you best. Okay, maybe you can simply test them out on a demo account or on a small account. But hey guys, don't use a demo account for too long time. Okay, it would do no good for you. It won't. When you are playing with a demo account, there is no emotion behind, right? So it's totally different from trading with the real account. I mean, guys, emotion is just part of the game, okay? If you want to play it, take it. It's just part of it. And loss, yes, part of the game. Maybe you can control your loss margin, okay? You can set up stop loss order to control it, but it's still a part of this game. And for me, sometimes I will lose money in the market too. Doesn't matter, okay? And also some potential tickers, some potential companies. We've listed some companies with good fundamental floor and good business line in the trading community. So just go get it. Hey, welcome. All right. Welcome to my live, guys. If you like my content, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel. My name's Elena. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Every day I'll be here with you guys from 8 to 11 US Eastern Time, sharing the latest market news, market updates, and my personal read, okay, my personal view to the market. But hey guys, that's not investment advice, okay? That's not a buy or sell signal. If you're interested in that, maybe just join my trading community to get more info, right? Like the signals we share with you guys on King Ross, right here. King Ross, which one? Where is my King Ross? Hey, here, King Ross. And still, I know, it did show some weakness in buying power right now. But still, we don't think that's it. We don't think that's the end of the trend. We dropped the signal on Kinross on July 31st. I remember it like it was yesterday. Yeah, on July 31st, because of the tariff-related news and the non-farm data. Yeah, the poor non-farm data. We just dropped this signal on July 31st with this long upper wick candlestick. Before that, it was hovering between $15 and $16 for months, right? Just making sideways, no clear breakout signals. So we draw this consolidation box zone. But on July 31st, we had this long upper wick candlestick, and the wick touched the previous resistance line. It's a good signal for us. And the most important thing, as I mentioned, non-farm data and more tariff-related issue or boost the confidence of a rate cut in September. So when rate cut, dollars become dollars weaken, and that will boost the gold market. So that is the logic behind this signal. I think there's already around 30%, 20% increase. And hey guys, remember, when we saw this doji candlestick here on August 8th, so I was like, oh my god, Elena, I think this is it. I think this is the end of this trend, because we already had 10 to 20% increase. Yeah, so I think this is it. Maybe we should step out. But remember, hey guys, relax. Currently, this is not a clear top signal. Or let's say it hasn't been triggered. Okay, to trigger this top signal, we had to see the price close below today's low. Yeah, we have to see the price close below today's low, and maybe back testing the 10-day EMA. Okay, that may be a top signal for us. But see what happened the day later. The price goes down, right? The price went down on that day first, back testing the 5-day EMA, and the bullish just pulled the price up. So at the end of the day, we had the price closed above the day's low, above the previous day's low. So yeah, that doji candlestick pattern has not been triggered. That's the logic behind it, guys. And Kinross is just one of them. Okay, Kinross is just one of them. We had other companies like CoreWeave, like Circle. We all dropped signals on these companies. There are some other potential takers. Just go get it, okay? Click the service button down below. Send me a message for joining the trading community. And if you're a newbie, don't worry, you are not alone. Okay, we have hundreds of thousands of newbies in the trading community asking all kinds of questions. So don't worry, just have fun there. Yeah, just have fun there. And we prepare some free learning materials for newbie. Send me a message and my assistant will share you the link, okay? What's the best crypto to invest in? Best crypto for me, for myself, I only trade Bitcoin and Ethereum, okay? The biggest problem for crypto is government regulated issue, along with institutional adoption and market news, market sentiment. And I do believe the future for crypto is brilliant, is promising, but the cases, maybe 90% of them are junk or even worse, scam. So be careful. Be careful, do your own research, okay, about organization, market capitalization, group members, or recent news. Yeah, do your own research on them. I cannot read your language, sorry. Hey guys, if you like my content, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel. All right. So your target and what is that? Apple. We don't want to predict whether it's a top or it's a bottom. We don't want to say how where will Apple go. Yeah, we cannot do that. But hey guys, Apple is a company with great potential. If you're a long-term trader on this one, no problem. Okay, no problem. If you're a short-term trader, just control your position. I mean, in the short term, still, it's not the end of this bullish run. Okay, in the very short term, but the cases, maybe it may make some pullback because currently the price stands far away from its 5-day EMA. Yeah, so it's probably made for Apple to make some pullback to its 5-day EMA or to its 10-day EMA. But that doesn't matter. Okay, that's not that won't change the long-term trend. Hey guys, no problem. We'll share some potential companies, okay, some good ticker, good companies in the trading community. So simply click the service button, send me a message for joining the trading community. Go get the list. And for those signals, maybe just be there, okay, be there and wait and see, okay. You can play them on a demo account, totally fine, or you can play them with a small account to test them out. I hope someone's there. I hope some old fans here, because on July 31st we dropped the signal on Kinross and now it's already like 20% increase. And CoreWeave, CRWV, this one, we dropped signal on this one on August 4th. I remember it very clearly here, August 1st, with this doji candlestick. So it's like this stock has made correction for almost 1 month, more than 1 month. It had made correction for almost 1 month. And finally, we had this doji candlestick on August 1st. Remember what happened on August 1st? The market collapsed. Yeah, the whole stock market collapsed on that day. So we had a gap down on 3 major indices. But with this one, with CoreWeave, yeah, gap down. That's a gap down. That's right. But still above the previous low, right? 180. Still above that low. That's a good point for us. Confirmation number 1. Confirmation number 2. The doji candlestick we had the next day, right? We had another doji candlestick the next day on, not the next day, but the next trading day. That's on August 4th, the next Monday. Okay, that's confirmation number 2. Confirmation number 3. On its March RSI chart. Yeah, this is RSI. Okay, it's RSI chart. This low is higher than this low. So the trend on its RSI chart has been reversed from the downtrend to the uptrend. So that's confirmation number 3 for us. We dropped signal on CoreWeave on August 4th. And I think currently it's alright, more than 30% increase. So hey guys, just go get it, okay? Go get those signals. Hello, welcome. Hey, how are you doing today? Guys, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel, all right? My name's Elena, nice to meet you all. Triple Q, yes. Triple Q. Some option trade on Triple Q recently. I think they went really fine. And hey guys, Nasdaq. Where is Nasdaq going here? Where is Nasdaq going? Actually, it's a little bit outperformed. Yeah, it's a little bit outperformed out of our expectations. What do you trade? U.S. stocks. Okay, I focused on the U.S. stock market and some cryptos like Bitcoin, like Ethereum, these two, and some ETFs, some index fund. U.S. session, guys. I trade U.S. session. Time frame. This is the daily chart. Yeah, this is the daily chart. Hey guys. Actually, Nasdaq is a little bit out of our expectations, right? Like here, we draw this consolidation box zone. We thought Nasdaq will make some sideways, yeah, in this consolidation zone box area, because currently the market is looking for some new drivers. Yeah, it's looking for something new to level up, to bring the Nasdaq to the next level. But we didn't see any clear catalyst on Nasdaq. I think the whole market now is waiting for the earnings report on Nvidia, right? The earnings report on Nvidia, and also the tariff related issue, yeah, and the rate cut in September. We're waiting for those stuff. Hey guys, yeah, for joining the trading community, click the service button down below. Okay, you can click the service button lower left corner. And in the trading community, we share the latest market news, like what's going on right now, and also, you know, headlines or catalysts, or titles only will lead you guys nowhere, right? So we'll take time to explain the reason, the logic behind those news, and which sector, which individual stock may be influenced by that news. Yeah, we're gonna explain those stuff to you guys. And if you're struggling with your trading community, trading strategy or your trading system, yeah, we're gonna share our trading plans, trading ideas, signals, strategies with you guys. Maybe you can simply test them out by yourself. Is it free? Yes, guys. For the trading community, it's totally free. We started running the trading community since 2020. Yeah, that's 5 years. We never charged our group members. I mean, we do offer other services like one-on-one mentorship, like deep diving consulting, some AI tools. We charged on those services. But I think that's the next stage, right? You have to find something at the very first beginning. Let's say whether those strategies, can they work well on you or not? Those signals, can you understand them or not? You have to find something at first, right? And maybe if you're ready, you can turn to level 2. Quantitative easing this year. Yeah, that's the Federal Reserve is going to cut rate for 3 times this year. That's out of our expectations. Maybe you know, at first maybe once or twice, but here 3 times. So yeah, that will boost the stock market too. Which indicators are on your chart? Indicators here. My favorite 2 indicators, MACD and RSI. Okay, these are my favorite 2. right. Do you trade dollar index? No. No, I don't. I trade triple Q, SPY, and stocks, right? Equities and cryptos like Bitcoin, like Ethereum. Ethereum. So long. Definitely Ethereum is running this bullish wave, okay? It's running this bullish wave and breaking the previous high, right? It's making an all-time high, 4,721.20. It's making new all-time high. It's very, very strong bullish momentum. And it's RSI now, 83, already there, overbought section. But hey guys, remember, when the bullish trend is quite strong, the RSI will stay in the overbought section for a long time. And we don't think this is the end of the trend, okay? Because currently we didn't see any peak. We didn't see any peak on its RSI chart. Like before here, we have this top, okay? On July 21st, we had a top on the RSI chart, and look what happened on that day. The price started to consolidate, started to stabilize because it's reaching a relatively high price level. So it's consolidating below the previous resistance. And now this top is lower than this top. So hey guys, that's not the end of this bullish run. Definitely we had a golden crossover on its MACD chart too. August 8. Okay, that's a golden crossover on August 8. Currently, the price is far away from the 5-day EMA. It's far away from it. So I think if it can make some pullback to the 5-day EMA or even 10, it's totally fine for me. Yeah, it will make this bullish trend more healthier, right? In a more healthier way. Currencies, guys, I don't trade Forex, okay? I don't trade Forex. I'm not good at trading Forex and gold, so just admit it. Good. Hey guys, gold. If you are a day trader, if you are a scalper, gold is it's a great instrument for scalper and intraday trader. Okay, with its high volatility, high liquidity, yes, you can trade that, but not for me, just not for me. Okay, here, this is gold USD. I mean, I trade gold stocks, gold related stocks, equities. Yeah, I trade like King Ross, I recommend before, right? But gold only, I'm not good at them. Gold USD. It's been making sideways for months. I think you guys can tell from the chart, right? Hey, welcome. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you for your lovely roses. Yeah, I do appreciate for your gifts, guys. It's making sideways for months, and we can see a crystal clear resistance level here, right? This resistance line has been tested for 1, 2, 3, 4, and here again 5, maybe multiple times. So that's quite crystal clear. And for the support line, the same scenario. So that's not something new for me. I didn't see any great significant breakout movements. So, and guys, I don't understand the drivers behind gold movements, to be honest. Yeah, like when people fear in danger, they will turn to the gold market. For example, on August 1st, the stock market collapsing on August 1st, right? But what happened with gold? That's 2.19% increase. That's classic. When people feel in danger, they will turn to the gold market. But how to distinguish that and how to qualify that fear? Can you qualify fear, right? Other factors like geopolitics, wars, elections, tariff issue recently, COVID-19, those stuff will have great influence on gold price movement. So that's just for me, okay? I cannot understand the price movement very well behind gold. And let's say if you invest in equities, if you buy some shares, they represent ownership of companies, and companies may pay you earnings, right? Pay you dividend. If you invest in bonds, they pay you interest. But with gold, nothing. It doesn't produce anything. It just sit there. Okay? I didn't say that. Warren Buffett said that. And 1 ounce of gold will still be 1 ounce in 100 years. So no cash flow, no income generated. Think about it. And the transaction cost is huge. What is that? Hey guys, nice to meet you. My name's Elena. If you like my content, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel, right? Every day I'll be here with you guys from 8 to 11 US Eastern Time in the morning. I'll check your message later, okay? You can send me a message and I'll check that later. Service button down below. Click the service button, send me a message, and I'll check it later. Thank you. Thank you for your lovely gift. Follow me, everyone, please. Why? Why should everyone follow you? What is that? What do you recommend us to trade? If you are a new trader, maybe you can start with stock market. I think the stock market is the easiest, the most transparent market you can find. If you cannot understand the stock market, or let's say if you cannot make money from it, then maybe you should forget about those cryptos, those forex, gold, future options. They are way more complicated than the stock market, all right? Yeah, you can start with it and build up your trading system. Then just apply your trading strategy into onto other instrument like crypto, like gold. Bullish IPO. IPO is not for newbies. Okay, buying IPO is not for newbies. Will be too risky. How much? For me, $200,000. Sorry, 200,000. Are you crazy? $2,000. Yeah, that's all I had. My living expenses for months. Yeah, that's all I had. So. There is comment like bullish, do you know? Sorry, I'm not familiar with that. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that. Hey guys, for joining the trading community, service button down below, right? That's my assistant, okay? That's my assistant. I won't drop any link in the comment section, so don't click into any links. Be careful. And these days, just let me know, okay? These days, someone stole my videos, created fake accounts. I don't know what they are going to do, but probably not something good. Be careful. Don't trust any of them, okay? This account is the only official account of me. Yeah, this is the only official account of mine. So you can click this this follow button, subscribe my channel, all right? And I go live almost every day on this account. For joining the trading community, service button down below, send me a message. Figma, I like that company. Yeah, Figma is a potential one. But I don't think we have too much to check from the daily chart because it just went IPO, right? So, when we do technical analysis, we assumed that the history will replay and price will tell us everything. But with stocks like IPO, no solid historical data, so it's not that easy to do technical analysis on those companies, on those shares. But I like Figma. I like that company. I think it has great potential in the future. How many accounts do you have? Only one, guys. I only have this official account. Okay. Sometimes I'll test my new accounts. Yeah, I'll do some tests on my new accounts sometimes. But this one is the only official account. So you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel. All right, back here, when I'm yes, exactly. But maybe you can join my training community. Yeah, we share a list indicating some potential companies for this year. Yeah, we prepared a list indicating some potential companies, their business lines, the reason why we pick them up. Yeah, we'll open that in the training group later. So guys, you can click the service button, send me a message for joining the training community. Long goat. I think, yeah, that may be good, maybe a good strategy, okay? With the tariff related issue and with the expectation of rate cut this year, actually that's 3 times rate cut rather than 1 or 2, right? 3 times rate cut, so that may benefit the gold market. But hey, here, this is the gold USD chart, okay? Actually, no significant breakout signals yet. Yeah, no significant or clear breakout signals. So I'll let you guys know, okay? I'll keep you guys posted if we find any. All right. Hey, welcome. Guys, you can click this service button, send me a message. And in the trading community, we share the latest market news. So you're gonna see firsthand what the market is doing right now. Sometimes because you are so busy with your job, with your study, it's kind of impossible to stay glued to the market all the time, right? 24x7, impossible. So you may probably miss out some good opportunities. or get stuck with overpriced stocks. That happened. So that's one of the main reasons for us to run the trading community and to do the live here. And also, if you are struggling with your trading system, with your trading strategy, maybe you can simply watch and observe what are the guys in my trading community are doing right now. Yeah, we're gonna share some good trading plans, trading ideas, strategies, but I'm not saying they're the best strategy in the world, okay? I'm not saying that, but maybe you can simply test them out by yourself. The one suit you best is the best one in the world, right? You have to find the best strategy for yourself only. Thank you for your lovely heart me. That's cute. And as I mentioned, yeah, we're gonna drop some potential companies, potential tickers in the group with you guys too. Okay, gonna share some the best 10 investment in 2025. Yeah, just go get it. How much? You mean the trading community? We don't charge for the trading community. We've been running it since 2020 and we don't charge any cent on our members. I mean, we offer other services like one-on-one mentorship, like deep diving consulting, AI tools, and we do charge on other services. But I think they're the next stage, right? You have to find something at the very first beginning. Let's say whether those strategies can they work well on you or not, or those signals we share, those ticker, this company we share with you guys, do they make sense to you or not? Yeah. So you have to find something at the very first beginning, or by no means will you turn to the next stage. Make sense? So just have fun there, okay? Just have fun in the trading community. You can share your ideas, share your opinions in the community too. Yeah, we don't want to hold things back, okay? Just share everything you want to say with open discussion. So it's not you're doing this all by yourself, scratching your head, wondering whether this is a good one or not. Should I enter into the market like this? Is this a good opportunity? Okay, yeah, guys, click the service button, send me a message, okay, and my assistant will link you guys to my WhatsApp. Make sure you are on my WhatsApp list because every day we only open few spots for joining the trading community. We want the group well managed. We want everyone getting enough attention they deserve. So, yeah, that's my assistant, right? Why? Rising Empire? Why? Thank you, no problem. Yeah, just go get it, guys. Just go get it, okay? Yeah, if you were the first 30% today, you're in right away. If you're not, maybe wait for 2 or 3 days, then it's your turn, okay? It will worth the wait. It will. Welcome, guys. Welcome back. Coinbase, Bitcoin, Ethereum, they are doing very good recently, right? Let's check Bitcoin first. By the way, guys, for myself, I only trade Bitcoin and Ethereum, these two coins, okay? If you're going to trade other altcoins, be careful. Do your own research, okay? Be careful because cryptos can be really risky sometimes. So, and here, can you see this horizontal box zone? Yeah. This is a consolidation zone. The price is making sideways in these zones. No breakout, no great significant movements, just some slight pullbacks. And on August 1st, I told you guys the whole market, stock market, crypto market, they collapsed on August 1st, right? With the market is on tariff and on poor non-farm data. The market collapsed on August 1st. So a lot of people, they were so panicked. They were like, oh my God, Elena, should I step out now? Because you can see from the daily chart, right? It's like the top, right? This is like the top area for Bitcoin. So should I step out now? I was like, hold on, guys, calm down. Firstly, we can find a horizontal line. We can find this previous top on May 22. Yeah, we can find the previous top on May 22. And actually, you can draw a horizontal line right here. And actually the price, yeah, we do see some pullback. Okay, we do see some pullback, but the case is the price still standing above this previous top line. Okay, this is a great resistance line for Bitcoin. And another stuff to mention, you see the long green candlestick we had on July 10th. That's 4.15% increase. And this long green candlestick, it's a fair value gap area. Okay, fair value gaps. And gaps often work as magnet when trend reversed, and often work as support also. So I'm saying this for multiple times. It's like, guys, currently the price is trying to stabilize above the previous top line and between this gap area. So let's just wait and see what we want to say. What we want to see here. Yeah, maybe make him pull back, making sideways for days or for weeks, totally acceptable. And later we want to see another breakout and the price go up again. The price goes up again. So yes, that's what we can see here, right? That's what we do see from the daily chart here. Sideways, breakout, and go to the moon again. So this fair value gap area is so classic for me. Okay, I think this should be put on the textbook. This is so classic. But hey guys, I'm not saying buy Bitcoin right now, because we do find some weakness here, right? We are facing the previous resistance level. Yeah, the price now is hitting the previous resistance line we had here, right? That's our previous resistance. So let's just wait and see. Okay, we need more confirmation on this one, whether Bitcoin can make a breakout pattern. But hey guys, I'm still quite optimistic on this one. Okay, I'm still quite optimistic on Bitcoin. I don't think this is the top. Hey guys, welcome. If you like my content, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel. All right, every day I'll be here with you guys from 8 to 11. That's US Eastern Time. Okay, US Eastern Time. And for joining the trading community, service button down below. You can click the service button lower left corner. Okay, send me a message and you'll be linked to my WhatsApp. It's a WhatsApp community. Okay, we've been running the trading community since 2020. That's 5 years. And in the trading community, we share the latest market news. So you're gonna see firsthand what the market is doing right now. Headlines or titles only will lead you guys nowhere, right? So we'll take time to explain the reason, which sector, which individual company may be influenced by that catalyst, by that news. Okay, we'll open those stuff to you guys. And hey, we prepared a list indicating the best 10, the best 10 investment in August, and some potential companies for 2025. So just go get it, okay? Go get the list. If you're a newbie, welcome. We prepare some free learning materials for newbies. Yeah, I know you have all kinds of questions like which broker to turn to, how to open an account, how much money to start with, which trading app, which company to buy. Yeah, all kinds of questions. But hey, you are not alone, right? You are not alone. You can find hundreds of newbies in the community asking the same question like you. Yes, Diana is one of my assistants, right? Hey guys, service button down below, okay? I won't drop any link in the comment section because that will be too risky for you guys, because someone will pretend to be my assistant and drop fake link. So I won't drop any link in the comment section. The only official way, the only good way to link to me, service button, lower left corner, click the service button, send me a message, and it will be linked to my WhatsApp. That's it. All right. I don't know. Oh, that's impressive. That's quite impressive, guys. And what else? Nasdaq. What's the next for Nasdaq, right? Hey, I'm 30. What is... I know. You guys are super curious on that. If I can do that, I'll use my WhatsApp number as my background. Trust me, I'll do that. But the case is I can't, okay? They'll block my account. So it's better to send me a message. Yeah. You can click the service button down below, send me a message, or you can simply click on my profile, find my homepage, send me a DM. That's it. All right, so what's the next for Nasdaq? Nasdaq 100. The market is going to open right here. Where is Nasdaq? Here, Nasdaq 100. You know, the bulls and bears are locked in a battle, okay? We are in a high level consolidation, right? High level consolidation. And we do hear some rumors, okay? We do hear some voice that the Nasdaq is going to crash because it's been bullish for months, right? Since this April. Since it's April, it's been bullish, very, very strong bullish for months. So that's unique. That's unique. We do hear some rumors that it's going to crash very soon. But hey guys, firstly, I don't think we're gonna see crash before the end of this month, because the market is waiting for some good news on Nvidia and on the rate cut in September. So the case is like if someone's there who's going too short on Nvidia or short on Nasdaq, they may some traders will take the chance, will grab the chance and step in because they believe in Nvidia's earnings report. They think it's an optimistic one, it's a good one, so they'll take the chance and step in, push the price back again. So I don't think we're gonna see any collapsing before the this month, the end of this month. And also the rate cut issue, yeah, we had a 25%, no, sorry, 25 basis point rate cut in September. So that will boost the stock market in some degree. But hey guys, yes, I think we are now in a high level consolidation, and the market needs something new to bring the price to the next level. Okay, we need something new here, or maybe it is just gonna make some sideways, high level sideways. Hey, welcome. Yeah, thank you for your lovely roses. Yeah guys, I do like your gift. If you like my content, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel. My name is Elena. Nice to meet you all. And for joining the trading community, service button down below. Okay, you can click the service button lower left corner. Send me a message and you'll be linked to my WhatsApp. Make sure you are on my WhatsApp list. Every day we only open few spots to join the trading community. All right. Hello, welcome. Any questions, comment below. Okay, you can comment below any questions. The Fed rate cut helps, yeah, because of weak job data. Yeah, the non-farm payrolls report was a game changer. Now July added only like 33,000 jobs, way below the 104,000 jobs forecast. So what does that mean? The labor market is cooling faster than we thought. Okay, so here's the case. If businesses are contracting, okay, if businesses are contracting, then enterprises have a weak demand for additional workers. So people will earn less in salaries and are less inclined to spend on products and on services. And we will see a decrease on companies' revenue. Then companies, enterprises, they just don't have enough money to reinvest into their businesses. So of course we do see a contracting in business again. So it's like a vicious circle. So that's why the Federal Reserve will step in, okay, cut 25 basis point rate in September, and later on October another 25 points, and December, yes, another 25 points. So that's a way to boost the economy. Hey, welcome. Where are you selling? Nothing here. Just want to share my personal experiences. Yeah, for this life, just want to share my personal stories, experiences, some mistakes I've ever made. Yeah, some problems I've ever met, like that. And for the trading community, I mean, we don't sell the trading community members. We do offer other services like one-on-one consulting, yeah, mentoring, some AI tools. We charge on other services, but for trading community, totally free of charge. Just having fun there, okay? Just enter and have fun there. You have to find something, okay? You have to find something at the very first beginning. Let's say those strategies, right? Those signals, trading plans, do they make sense to you or not? You have to find something at first. If they do, yeah, very good. Just take it, okay? Just take it and refine your trading system. Or you can turn to level 2. If they don't, ignore, quit and ignore. All right. And hey guys, again, if you want to join it, you can click the service button down below. Okay, you can click the service button down below. Send me a message and you'll be linked to my WhatsApp. In the trading community, we share the latest market news. So you're gonna see firsthand what the market is doing right now. And also, you know, headlines or titles only will lead you guys nowhere because you can find news every day, everywhere recently. So we'll take time to explain the logic behind them in detail. So let's say which sector, which individual companies may be influenced by those news, by those catalysts. Okay. No problem, Chris. Hey, my strategy, my personal strategy is based on moving average system. But for the strategies we share in the group, maybe they can be based on different stuff. Okay, it's different styles. Yeah, maybe you can simply test them out by yourself on a demo account or on a small account to see whether they fit your style or not. Yeah, I'm a swing trader. Okay, I'm a swing trader. Guys, you can click the service button, join the trading community, and get more info. Okay, right here, I just go through some latest market news and some simple technical analysis. Yeah, and my personal read to the market. Okay. What chart time frame? As I mentioned, we don't only share one strategy or one signal. We share multiple strategies, some potential companies, potential tickers, okay, with you guys like the Kinross, KGC, CoreWeave, yeah, Circle we mentioned a few days ago. Yeah, it's not only one thing. So totally depends on what kind of traders you are. Okay, what's your trading style? Hi, good morning. Welcome, guys, again. Thank you for being here with me. My name's Elena. If you like my content, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel. All right. Every day I'll be here with you guys from 8 to 11 US Eastern Time. Yeah, you can click this follow button, subscribe to my channel. Oh, really? Nice to meet you. I'll be here sharing the latest market news with you guys and my personal read to the market and some potential companies that I'm quite interested in and I'm quite optimistic about this year. And hey guys, for joining the trading community, service button down below. Click the service button lower left corner, send me a message and you'll be linked to my WhatsApp. Okay, make sure you are on my WhatsApp list because every day we only open few spots for joining the trading community. I mean, we do want more group members. Okay, we do want more group members, but the case is, we have to control it. We want everyone get enough attention they deserve. We want the group well managed. No, I'm a swing trader. Stocks, cryptos, futures, options, ETFs. Some gold and forex trader, but not too much. Okay, not too many. Yeah, not too many forex traders there. Many focused on stocks. Yeah, and cryptos. Hey guys, let's check the market today. That's an increase. Looks bullish. AMD, this one. Guys, remember a few days ago on August 6th, right? We saw a collapsing. That's 42%, along with the supermicro computer, right? Supermicro computer, that's more than 10, I think. No, 18% collapsing. So a lot of people were so panicked on that day. Like, oh my goodness, that's a gap down. So should I sell? But hey guys, I think the market overreacted on this one. It's not that bad. Maybe a little bit underperformed, but it's not bad. It's still a good one. Okay, you can read those numbers. It's an increase. Yeah, it's an increase on its year-over-year revenue. And this one, I do see great potential. Okay, you can put AMD on your personal watch list. I told you guys like yesterday and last week, this company has even greater potential than Nvidia. You can think like Nvidia 10 years ago, yeah. So this one has greater potential than Nvidia now. But currently the market capitalization is only 1/20th of Nvidia's. So yes, we do see great potential on this one. And even with the collapsing on August 6th, it took AMD only 3 days to recover from that. And now we just made another breakthrough, right? Another breakthrough, breaking the previous top here. Yeah, the previous top we had on July 31st, 183 now. So if you step in on this day, that would be a great entry point for you guys, right? That would be a great entry point. On here, April 28th, we had a 5-day EMA crossed above the 10 and above the 20, and Nvidia started this bullish run. Okay, it just started this bullish run, and its EMA system has never been destroyed. The 5-day stands above 10, stands above 20, so that's very healthy bullish alignment. And even with that gapping down, right? Even with that 6.43% decrease, it's just back testing the 20-day EMA. The price still closed above the 20-day EMA. And we didn't see any death crossover on the EMA system. So I think I told you guys multiple times, don't worry, it'll go back. Because here, this is a double support area with the 20-day EMA and the previous resistance over here. That's a double support area. So of course, we won't see any serious pullback. Hey guys, welcome. Guys, thank you for being here with me. Yeah, I do appreciate for all your likes, for your subscription, and your lovely gifts. They are great support for me. And if you want to join my trading community, you can click the service button down below. Okay, service button lower left corner. Send me a message, and you'll be linked to my WhatsApp. Make sure you are on my WhatsApp list, because every day we only open few spots for joining the trading community. Okay, we want the group well managed. It'll well worth the wait, guys. In the trading community, we share the latest market news, so you're gonna see what the market is doing right now. Let's face it, it's kind of impossible to stay glued to the market all the time. If you're a newbie or if you are just a part-time trader, right? Impossible. So yes, you will miss opportunities you'll make mistakes, um, get stuck with overpriced stocks. That happen all the time, and it's very classic. Buy high, sell low, right? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe you can just send me a DM. Okay, join my trading community first. I mean, yeah, join my trading community first. Simply watch and observe. Okay, I mean, you should test out those strategies, those signals by yourself. Do they make sense to you or not? Yeah, no problem, guys. Hey, how are you? I'm doing great, thank you. Yeah, thank you for asking that. And again, how to join it? How to join the trading community? Service button down below. Lower left corner, you can find a service button, right? And send me a message. Later, my assistant will link you guys to my WhatsApp. Make sure you are on my WhatsApp list. Every day we only open few spots to join the trading community. If you're one of them, you're in right away. If you're not, maybe wait for 2 or 3 days, then it's your turn. It'll well worth the wait. Guys, it will well worth the wait. I promise you guys. And if you are a newbie, no problem, you're not alone, okay? Just go get the learning materials for newbie. We prepare some free learning materials for newbies, just go get it. And the first, the best 10 investment in 2025. Hey, welcome. I don't want to mention any brokers, trading platforms, trading apps here, guys. I don't want to, and I don't take any sponsorship from them. So maybe simply use some big names, okay? Some famous one, yeah, name brokers. Make sure they're legit. Make sure they're solid. I'm not a forex trader, guys. I'm not a forex trader, but I used to. Okay, I used to be. I used to trade Euro USD. I'm not good at it. I was not good at forex. Yeah, I know you guys will use leverage account. Definitely, you'll do that, but be careful. Okay, be careful with the leverage account. For me, maybe 1 to 200. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I cannot accept more than 200. But I do know some offshore brokers or irregulated brokers. They can offer you guys like 1 to 2,000, 1 to 3,000 leverage rate. Don't do that. Never. Yeah, I know they can offer you better terms like zero fee, right? Zero spread. Yeah, they can offer you better terms. And I'm not saying all those offshore brokers they are illegal, they are scam or what something. Yeah, but the leverage account they offer you guys is too wild, is too absurd, ridiculous. Don't use that. You'll be regret all the time. Hey, welcome. But I cannot read your language, sorry. Guys, thank you for being here with me. If you like my content, follow button, subscribe my channel, and for joining the trading community, service button down below. Yep. Service button, lower left corner, send me a message, okay? Then my assistant will link you guys to my WhatsApp. Make sure you are on my WhatsApp list. All right? And here, back here. Empty. Told you guys, this is not the end of it, right? Like few minutes before, we see like 4 point, yeah? It's like 4% increase. But this is not the end of this bullish run, guys. Just maintain it, okay? Hold and maintain it. Be a little bit patient. It's now breaking the previous top here, okay? It's now breaking the previous top we had on July 31st. Okay, that's a long resistance line. Yeah, it's a long resistance area here from 183 to 187. But hey guys, this bullish run will totally break all of these resistance, these previous resistance lines, okay? Don't worry, just maintain it. Okay, that's 6% increase now. Very strong bullish momentum. Okay, very strong bullish momentum, and its MACD chart is about to have a golden crossover again. Hi, welcome. Hey guys, what do you trade? Guys, what do you trade? Let me know. Comment below, okay? What market do you guys trade? And what you can tell me which individual companies, okay? You can share the ticker down below. Because I'm looking for some content you guys may be interested in. Okay. Which indices are you talking about now? Actually, this one is AMD. Okay, this is the daily chart of AMD, Advanced Micro Devices. And you can put this one on your personal watch list. I'm super confident, super optimistic on this company. Yeah, you can put this one on your personal watch list. And let's check the ticker we shared a few days ago, Kinross. Where is Kinross? Here. The market is doing good today, right? The market is doing good today. Yeah, we do see some weakness in buying power. Yeah, we do see some weakness in buying power recently, but that's not too serious. Okay, that's not too serious. And it's not clear top signal. So just maintain it. We'll keep you guys posted. Okay, we'll keep you guys posted on this one. We dropped the company in the trading community on July 31st with this long upper wick candlestick here. Yeah, July 31st with this long upper wick candlestick, and also with the latest news on tariff and on non-bond data. So all of this stuff will boost the confidence of a rate cut in September. So when rate cut, dollars weaken, and that will benefit the gold market. And Kinross is one of the top players in the gold industry. So that's the logic behind the sharing stuff. Yeah, that's the logic behind the recommendation on Kinross. Hey, which one? Hey, welcome. Okay, Apple, MPW. I'll take a note. Okay, I'll take a note. Welcome. Again, if you want to join my trading community, you can click the service button down below, okay? The service button, lower left corner, send me a message. Guys, you are more than welcome to do so, okay? You are more than welcome to join my trading community. In the community, we share the latest market news and some potential tickers, yeah, potential companies like the one we mentioned, KGC, CoreWeave, CRWV, Circle, yeah, and AMD. Yeah, AMD is on my personal watch list too, and I'll keep you guys noticed. Okay, SYM, no problem, noted. Hello, welcome. I need to trade. I need to trade. Why? Can I ask you why? Or you may say, you want to earn some money in the trading area, yeah, from the stock market or crypto market. Yeah, you want to make some money from here. But hey guys, don't take trade as a get rich quick scheme. It's not, okay? It's a long process. And that's my personal view towards copy trading. Okay, someone's like, Elena, could you offer copy trading? I was like, guys, don't ask me. It's not on me. It's on you. I can open everything with you guys. Yeah, I can do that. But the case is, can you do the exact same thing like me? Let's say she is a day trader, she is a scalper, but you have to stick around with your study, with the 9 to 5 jobs. Can you guys do the exact same thing, right? And with different risk tolerance, with different risk reward ratio, and different capital to step in. Yeah, no, you cannot do the same thing. So it's better to understand the logic, the principle behind each, let's say, indicator or each strategy, so you can be really flexible in picking up the right one for you. Remember that the best strategy in the world is the one that suits you best. Yeah, we do. Yes. Stocks, crypto, option, futures, ETFs. Yeah, many focus on these 5 sectors. And we have few forex or gold traders. Yeah, not too many. Hey guys, welcome. Okay. Then you are more than welcome. Taken or taken? Yeah, you are more than welcome to join it. We need more professional traders. Yeah, we need your insights. We need your ideas. Yeah, your read to the market. Let's join and have fun. Like to start in forex, but okay, maybe that's for me. Okay, I think the stock market is the easiest and the most transparent market, so maybe you can start with it. All right, back here. I need more water. Rosalind, I need more water. Yeah. Are you there? What is ETF? Okay, thank you. Exchange traded fund. Yeah. Exchange traded fund. You're so beautiful. Thank you for saying so. It's kind of similar to index fund, but a little bit different. Yeah, similar. Hey guys, a quick tip, okay? If you were so fresh and you don't have time to trade, maybe you can invest in index fund, become a passive investor. Thank you. which means just ask some pros to take care of your money, right? Be totally hands off. But that also means you're not going to be the next Warren Buffett because you cannot outperform the market. Okay, let's say the cases you cannot invest in S&P 500 or in Nasdaq directly. You cannot buy that index directly, but you can buy the index fund tracking those index. Let's say if you invest in an index fund tracking the S&P 500, it will buy the shares of all those 500 companies. So yes, it will mirror the performance of the S&P. If the S&P goes up or goes down like 5%, the index fund may likewise, not so precisely because of some tracking error, but likewise to go up or go down like 4.95%. You cannot outperform the market, but you can be hands-off and become passive investor. So make a decision here, okay? If you're just gonna park your excessive cash somewhere, it could be a good choice for newbies. But if you're going to purchase a higher return rate, yeah, then if you're going to be the next Warren Buffett, let's say, then it's not the best choice for you. Are any trading stocks? For me, stocks, yeah, I mainly focused on US stocks market and also cryptos like Bitcoin, Ethereum, these two, and some index fund I mentioned before. Which indicators do you use? Okay, let me introduce my favorite two indicators to you guys, MACD and RSI. Are you Chinese? Nope. RSI, relative strength indicator. According to its name, it shows relative strength between the bullish and the bearish. So when the bullish power is greater than the bearish power, yes, that index will goes up. Reversely, when the bullish power is weaker than the bearish power, it will goes down. Simple, easy peasy. And it's an oscillator indicator. It's ranged from 0 to 100. Okay, so when the RSI is at or near 0, it's totally oversold. It means that the share, the stock, now is totally oversold. An oversold situation is everyone who wants to sell the share, sell the stocks, has already sold them. So the price now is relatively cheap. Maybe you can find some good entry point. And conversely, when the RSI hit 100, it's overbought section. Overbought is like, it's like a party, okay? The party that has gone too long and everyone's about to leave. So yes, the price, the stock has gone up for too long. So some traders are willing to take profit from it. So it may face some selling pressure in the short term. So that's it. And normally, we use 30 and 70 as the benchmark line. So when the RSI goes down and hit the 30, yes, oversold, find good buying opportunity. When the RSI goes up and hit 70, overbought, good selling opportunity. But the case is, some traders like me, I'll use 20 and 80 as the benchmark. Some will use 10 and 90 as the benchmark. So totally depend on your trading strategies, okay, on your trading style. And hey guys, don't use RSI alone, okay? Don't use it by itself. You'll make mistakes all the time. Because when trends are very strong, let's say bullish or bearish trends are very strong, the RSI can keep staying in the overbought or oversold section for a very long time. So let me give you some examples here. Which one? Let me check. Oh, this is NVIDIA, right? NVIDIA is insanely bullish for months. So if you use 70 as the benchmark, okay, let me find 70. This is the 70%, okay? We can see here from May 12th, the RSI just broke through the 70% line. So that means now the price is the stock is overbought, right? Maybe some traders are going to take profit from it. So the price will face selling pressure. It will go down maybe in the short term. But look at what happened, right? It just started this bullish run for months. If you took this signal, if you took this RSI signal and sell it, then you'll regret for months, right? That's what I'm saying. When this bullish trend is very strong, the RSI can keep staying in the overbought section for a long time. So it's better to combine with other indicators like MACD, I mentioned, and with the moving average. By the way, my personal strategy is based on the moving average system. And combine with the candlestick patterns, combine with other indicators to make the right choice, okay? Is it just me or is it going up? What? I didn't get it. Thank you guys. If you like my content, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel, all right? For joining the trading community, again, service button down below. Lower left corner, click the service button, send me a message. Then you'll be linked to my WhatsApp. In the WhatsApp group, we share the latest market news. So you're gonna see firsthand what's the market is doing right now, what's going on here. But hey guys, these days you can find news by yourself, right? Everywhere, every second. The cases, news only, headlines only, will lead you nowhere. We'll take time to explain the logic, the reason behind the news, and let's say which sector, which individual company may be affected by that news, by that catalyst, and where that company, where that stock will go in the future. And so if this is what you are looking for, just go get it, right? And some potential takers, as I mentioned before, we prepared a list indicating the best 10 investment in 2025. So just go get it. If you're a newbie, some free learning materials for you guys too. Let's say if you are struggling, okay, if you were struggling with your trading strategies, with your trading systems, maybe just hanging out there and simply watch and observe what are the guys in the group are doing right now. I mean, you're not alone, right? We're gonna share our trading plans, our trading ideas, signals, strategies. I'm not saying they are the best strategy, but they are proven to work in market for multiple times. Maybe you can simply test by yourself, okay? You can simply test them out by yourself. Well, that is a cute hand heart. Thank you. Thank you for your lovely gift. English only, guys. English only, I cannot understand you. Yeah, exactly. Some potential takers. Will you show us some stocks? Guys, I hope I had some old friends here. I hope I had some old fans here speaking for me, because we do drop the signal on Kinross on July 31st. Okay, you can go and check it by yourself. Okay, so this is King Ross. We do drop the signal on King Ross on July 31st, okay? Because technically speaking, because of this long upper wick candlestick, okay, it could show the weakness in bearish power, okay? But that's not the main reason. The main reason on this one is some news on tariff issue and some news on the poor non-farm data, which may boost the confidence of a rate cut in September. And when rate cuts, dollars weaken, and that will benefit the gold market. And King Ross is the top player in the gold field, so that's the logic behind this sharing, behind this recommendation. So hey guys, we're gonna share some potential companies, potential tickers in the trading group too. Just go get it, all right? Dollar yen, USD. But I'm not a forex trader, guys. I don't trade forex, so I don't think I can share too much with you guys. Okay, maybe some technical analysis. Yeah, you want me to do so or not? I only trade. I focused on the U.S. stock market. Some cryptos, Bitcoin, Ethereum, these two. I only trade these two coins. Some ETF, some index fund. That's it. Gold, though I don't like to trade gold, guys. I don't like to trade gold. But I still put around 5% of my total portfolio in gold market. Just as some hedge to against hyperinflation, currency collapsing maybe. Alright guys, thank you for your like, okay? Thank you for your likes here, and you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel. Again, alright, this account is the only official account of mine, okay? This is the only official account. Don't click any link down below. I won't drop any link in the comment section just in case, okay? Someone pretend to be my assistant and drop some links below. I won't do that. I have an assistant, okay? I have an assistant like Service Plus, Elena's assistant. That's it. But I won't ask her to drop any link. And someone these days stole my videos and created some fake accounts. Don't believe any of them, just in case. Alright, I go live like almost every day on this account. If you like my content, you can click the follow button, subscribe my channel. And for joining the trading community, service button down below. What? Thank you for your perfume. Yeah, Leon. All right, back here. In stock, yeah, maybe you can do that. Yeah, let's try. Okay, let's try. Buy low, sell high. It's easy to understand the logic, right? It's easy to understand it, but the case is how to do that, and which low is the low, which high is the high. So I know a lot of people they are so confused. Elena, I pick up a stock, but when to buy it? I was like, you're asking about when, but the case is you are asking me about at what price level to enter into the market. What's the entry point and what's the exit point? You're asking about those stuff. And that's $1 million questions, guys. Different traders will use different way to determine the entry and exit point. Okay, so I may not give you the best answer, but I just stick to my rules. I just stick to my trading system. So that's the best answer for me. That's enough. Again, guys, thank you for being here with me. My name is Elena. If you like my content, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel. All right, every day I'll be here from 8 to 11. Of course, you can send me message and I'll go through those information later, okay? After my live, I'll go through your message later. Yeah. But join trading community, click the service button down below. Hey, that's interesting, Felix. Is it possible to become a billionaire in trading? It is, yeah, it is. We heard some legend stories, right? But the case is, don't take trade as a get-rich-quick scam, okay? It's not. It's not. You'll make mistakes all the time. Remember, loss and your emotion, they are part of the game. Okay, they are part of this game. So if you're going to play this game, just take them. Okay, take your losses, take your emotions, bad one, good one. Just accept all. And try to build up your trading system and regulate your loss, regulate your emotion. Hey guys, welcome. Again, okay, GVSI, okay, later, 1 minute. Yeah, you can click the service button down below, send me a message for joining the trading community. In the trading community, we're gonna share you guys the latest market news, like what's happening now. So you're gonna see firsthand what the market is doing right now, and also some guidance on that. Potential tickers, yeah, some individual companies or which sector may be influenced by that catalyst. And also, if you're struggling with a trading strategy, with a trading system, yeah, we're gonna take time to share some good strategies, some good trading plans, trading ideas with you guys, and some signals, like the signals we dropped a few days ago on King Ross. That's a good one. And on CoreWeave, CRWV. Guys, CoreWeave is a good company. You can put that company on your personal watch list. Okay, it's a company with great potential. Do your own do your own research, do your own investigation on that one. What's the relationship between CoreWeave and NVIDIA, and why? What's the logic behind the price movement? Do your own research. And like on AMD, right? AMD is a good one. We just shared that company. We just shared that company, AMD, on August 6th. I know the market will collapsing on that day because of the earnings report, a little bit underperformed. But hey guys, that's another good entry point for us. That's another good opportunity for us, because you can check the fundamental floor. You can check its business line. Okay, it's a very good potential. It's a good company with great potential. Yeah, it's a promising company. Maybe I think in the future, yeah, it may have greater potential even than NVIDIA. Okay, but now the market capitalization is only 1/20 of NVIDIA's. So Just think about NVIDIA 10 years ago. Yeah, grab your chance. Find a good entry point. Bitcoin is highest high now. No, not now. Okay, the highest point we had on July 14th. Yeah, we had the highest high on July 14th. Guys, but this is what we expected exactly before. I'll find that clips, okay? I'll cut that clips. Like we did analysis on Bitcoin few days ago on my live. I'll cut that clips later. Yeah, so this is very classic. This fair value gap area with this previous top, yeah, the previous top we had on May 2012. May 23rd. Yeah, May 23rd, the previous top. So the price just made a breakdown. Yeah, made a breakdown on August 1st. That's a 2.47% decrease. And I think a lot of people were very panicked, right? Is this the end of the trend? Yeah, is this high the end of the trend? Should I sell it right now? Okay, I was like, guys, don't worry. Right now we're still stands above the previous top. Yeah, this resistance line here and this fair value gap area. You know, gaps will work as magnet when trend reversed. So let me zoom in, okay? This long green candlestick we had on July 10th, that's 4.15% increase. That's a good fair value gap. So the price moved exactly as we expected, okay? Making pullback sideways for a few days, 1, 2, 3, 4 days, and breakout again, go to the moon again. So this gap will work as a great support and also as a magnet when trend reversed. Classic. Which one? No problem. Guys, you just drop a ticker. I forget your name. Sorry. Which ticker? Can you share that ticker to me again? Oh yeah. Thanks for being here. Yeah, thanks for staying here. Okay. GBSI. This one is not on my personal watch list, so just some quick check, okay? Some quick check. When we zoom out, ring a bell. Is this a double top? Top number 1, top number 2. Right? Is this a double top pattern? Top number 1, top number 2. That's not a good signal. The price now already break through the previous neckline. Yeah. Here. It looks like a classic double top pattern and the neckline area. What? I couldn't believe my eyes. The price 0.0031, right? Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, already break down through the previous resistance and this neckline area. And that's just for me, okay? That's a quick check for me. I prefer to go short than go long when the price is below the 200-day EMA. This is the 200-day EMA. Now the price lost the 200-day EMA on June 11th. So I prefer to go short than go long in a market like this. But I do see a point. I do see a point here. Is this the bottom signal? Because with the with this long lower wick candlestick and with this gravestone doji candlestick, is this the bottom signal? I don't think so. Okay, I don't think so. This is a clear bottom signal. Or let's say it hasn't been triggered. And on this MACD chart, we are about to see a death crossover. The MACD line is about to cross down below the signal line. So definitely that's not a buy for me. Okay, it's not a buy for me in the short term or in the long term. Hey, it's not a coin, it's just some ticker. My friend asked me to check. It's a daily chart. Yeah, it's a daily chart. Which one? Guys, again, okay, I'll be off very soon. How time flies. I'll be off in 30 minutes. So, I love you. Thank you for saying so. So if you like my content, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel. My name is Elena. Nice to meet you all. And if you want to join my trading community, service button down below. Okay, you can click the service button lower left corner, send me a message. Yeah, I'm a swing trader. Yes. Good. I mean, guys, I'm not allowed to mention any brokers, trading platforms, trading apps. I don't want to. Okay, they didn't pay me any ads fee. I mean, maybe they should. But hey, guys, I want. Okay, I'm not allowed to mention any of them on TikTok. So maybe you can just use some named one. Yeah, use some famous big brokers. Make sure they're legit. Okay, make sure they are solid. Yeah, that's the paramount stuff. And also, if you, let's say if you're a newbie, totally fresh in this field, have no clues, you can send me a message. My assistant prepares some learning materials and some lists indicating each brokers, their pros and cons for your reference. So just go get it, all right? Hey. Thank you for saying so, guys. Yes, it's totally free to join. We've been running the trading community for 5 years, yeah, since 2020. We had never charged on our members. I mean, we can offer other services, yeah, like one-on-one mentoring, like deep diving consulting, AI tools. We charge on other services. But I think that's the next stage, right? You have to find something at the very first beginning. Let's say the strategies, the signals, the trading plans, the potential tickers we share with you guys. Do they make sense to you or not? Can you make some money from that or not? You have to find something at the very first beginning. Then once you are ready, you can turn to the next stage, level 2. What's the community about? What's the community about? We share the market news, yeah, the market updates, and we're gonna explain which sector, which individual stock may be influenced by those catalysts. Okay, that's number one. Number two, trading plans, trading signals, strategies. Yeah, totally free of charge. We don't charge on those stuff. But for you guys to test them out. Okay. Third, some potential tickers, some potential companies that we are quite interested in and we think have we are quite optimistic about in the future, like their business lines, market capitalization, the reason why we recommend them to you guys. Yeah, just go get the list, right? The best 10 investment in 2025. You're doing Forex. I don't. I'm not a Forex trader. I'm not good at it. Let's say. Let's just face it. I used to trade Euro USD, but just not good at it. Just to make sure it's looking up. Which one? I focused on US stock market and some cryptos like Bitcoin, like Ethereum, some ETFs, index fund. I'll put 5% of my portfolio into gold market. How a beginner can start. You're not alone, dear. You're not alone, okay? We have hundreds of thousands of beginners like you asking all kinds of questions. How to start? Should I read some technical analysis books or should I follow any YouTuber or how much money to start with, which broker, which platform, all kinds of questions. Guys, you don't need thousands of books or hundreds of videos to start trading. If you want to do it right away. You can start with a demo account if you if you don't have enough money. Yeah, you can start with a demo account. But the case is, don't use a demo account for too long. Okay, it will do no good for you. When you are playing with demo accounts, there is no emotion behind, right? It's like totally different experiences when you are playing with a demo and when you are playing with a live account. Emotion is part of the game, so you have to accept it. I'm tired of being broken. Why? What happened to you? Hey guys, that's another thing I want to mention to you guys, okay? If you feel exhausted, if you think trade disgusting, then don't do trade. Relax. Maybe you can pause for days, for weeks, months, even years. Totally fine. Make sure you are ready for that. I mean, I spent 10 years in this market, and for the first 5 years, losses were much greater than wins. And I feel exhausted too. Yeah. So I was stuck in deep depression for around 2 years. Very serious depression. I didn't want to talk. All I could do was lying in the bed. Yeah, lying on the bed. I thought that was the end of my life. But the case is, it wasn't. Okay. Now I totally got out of this. So if I could do that, you could do it too. Don't worry. I know it sounds kind of naive or ridiculous, but yes, okay. Mainly because of trading, some family issues too. Yeah, along with family issues, but mainly because of trading. How stressful is trading? I mean, it can be fine for you. Yeah. Let's say if you are just want to become a part-time trader or become a passive trader, totally fine. It won't be too stressful. But if you're going to be a full-time trader, or you want to do scalper or day trade, yeah, it can sometimes be stressful and overwhelming because you like sit in front of the screen all the time. You want to catch every movement of the market. FOMO, fear of missing out. Dollar cost averaging. Yes, but for for most of newbies, yeah, they don't have too much capital to do that, to do dollar cost averaging. So what is dollar cost averaging, guys? So you're going to buy some security, okay? Now, let's say a stock, it's now priced at $10. You think it's a wonderful price. You think I couldn't find a better price than 10. Then don't go all in. Maybe just put half of your amount into 10, just in case in the future it may goes down to $8 or even worse $6. When it goes down to 6, maybe you can put more money into it, yeah, to lower the average cost per share. But the case with dollar cost averaging, you cannot tell whether this is the bottom. You cannot tell whether it's the right moment to enter into it. Okay, 6 is relatively low. But what if the price goes to 4 or 2? That's terrible. So for most newbies or some traders, we start with small amount. It's kind of impossible to do that strategy. Hey, welcome. Guys, again, thank you for being here with me. My name's Elena. Nice to meet you all. If you like my content, if you like my sharing here, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel. Every day I'll be here with you guys from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. US Eastern Time. And you can keep sending me message. I'll go through those information later after my live, okay? And for joining the trading community, here, service button, lower left corner, you can click the service button down below, send me a message, and you'll be linked to my trading group. Guys, thank you for your lovely gift. Thank you for your heart me cat. Yeah. Asco, thank you. Thank you all, okay? What do you trade? I mainly focused on the US stock market, but also trade Bitcoin and Ethereum. Or let's say I'm a long-term trader on Bitcoin. Yeah. I want to do scalp or day trade on Bitcoin. It will be too sometimes too overwhelming for me. Okay. Yes, guys, that's what I'm saying. You can build up your own trading system, okay? You can build up your own trading rules. Yes, we do share some trading strategies in the community, but the cases, they may not suit you well. They may not. So it's better to simply test them out by yourself to see whether they make sense to you or not. I won't say best strategy or best indicator, because I know the best for me may be the worst for you. So it's better to do it by yourself, right? But hey, we will take time to explain the logic, the principle behind each indicator, behind each strategy in detail. So you're gonna not only you'll make money along the way, but also you're picking up the real effective skills in the long run. Build up your own debt. Guys, yeah, trading can be risky. Trading can be risky. Is it difficult to swing trade Ethereum? Difficult? I think it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, the crypto market has huge volatility. Yeah, you will suffer from that. But let's say if maybe just focus on one or two cryptos, yeah, trying to figure out the historical price movement and some pivot point for those one or two cryptos. Yeah, do your research on them and pay attention to the market news, okay, to the market catalyst. And it won't be too difficult. Hey, Ethereum today is making a new all-time high, 4,661.93. And hey guys, this is not the end, okay? It's not the end, or let's say it won't change the long-term trend. I mean, yeah, we do see some weakness here. Some trader is going to take profit now because it's reaching another record, right? It's reaching a next level. So some traders going to take profit. That's totally understandable. But that's not the end of the trend. Maybe because right now we are far away from the 5-day EMA. So maybe it can make a pullback to the 5-day EMA or 210. But I don't think it will go even further than that. Okay, it won't go down even further than that because that's like a double support area, the 10-day EMA and the previous support line over here. Hey, what do you gain from this life? What do I gain from this life? Guys, so I believe it or not, okay? Believe it or not. I told you I was stuck in deep depression before, right? For around 2 years. And at that time I was hopeless. I struggled so much to get out, but all failed. It's like I was wrapped in a black hole, and it's really difficult to describe that feeling. But I was stuck in deep depression before. Someone's there, one of my mentors, okay, he helped me out with his patience, his kindness, and he didn't ask me a cent. He just want to help me out simply. So that remind me the best thing in your life could be free. Yeah, like the air, right? It can be free. So I think maybe it's the right time to do the right thing. And that's the main reason. That's the main reason for me to start my life here. Hey guys. I know it may sound ridiculous to you guys. What, you get depression because of trading? Are you serious? I think you were too naive or stupid. But hey guys, you don't know. You have no idea. Yes, that's the truth. And it took me 2 years to recover from it. So I think if you were struggling with some mental issues, you can share with me too. If you don't want to discuss about it openly, you can send me a DM. Okay, I totally understand you. I've once been where you are, so don't worry. Do you think buying Ethereum now is good? No, not for me. Let's say, if you want to chase after it, scalp a little bit, or a day trader, maybe you can find some opportunity. But as a swing trader, no, I want to buy when it make pullbacks, okay, to some certain support level. For example, I used to use 20-day EMA and along with some support and resistance line as a good entry point. Okay, guys. Again, I'll be off in 15 minutes. Okay, I'll be off in 15 minutes. So if you want to join my trading community, grab your chance. Click the service button, lower left corner, send me a message, and my assistant will link you guys to my trading community. Every day we open few spots for join it. So make sure you are on my WhatsApp list. Don't go. How time flies, right? What is good to buy now? You should join my trading community. Like, I do hope some old fans here speaking for me. We do drop some great tickers, okay, some good tickers in the community a few days ago, and you can go back and check. Like the KGC, like C or WV, we dropped those tickers a few days ago. You can go back and check. What do you think of your USD? You know, we're going to see 3 times rate cut this year, right? September, October, and December. So dollar is going to weaken in months in the following months. So here, so that may benefit the gold market. Okay, that may benefit the gold market. You can here. So that's the logic why we recommend Kinross to you guys. That's the logic behind it. Kinross is one of the top player in the gold field. But hey guys, I don't trade Forex. Okay, for myself, I don't trade Forex. But let's check the daily chart. Let's check the daily chart quickly. First, the trend is an uptrend. Okay, the long-term trend will not being reversed, especially with the latest news on rate cut. I think the short-term trend will not be changed too. When we check the RSI chart, 62, bullish dominance. In the case on its RSI chart, the trend is still bullish trend, okay? The trend is sloping upward on the RSI chart, which indicates we had a sequence of higher high, higher lows. Yeah, that's an increase in buying power, in bullish momentum. And we had a golden crossover on the MACD chart on August 8th, a few days ago. A golden crossover, and the price now moves above the zero. So I think it will keep this bullish run, okay? My personal read, it will keep this bullish run for the next weeks or months. Hey guys, I'll be up in 10 minutes. Okay, I'll be up in 10 minutes. So make sure if you like my content, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel. And for joining the trading community, you can click the service button down below. What is that? I cannot read you. Maybe English only? I think the recent news on the non-farm data and on tariff issue will boost the confidence of a rate cut in September. Yeah. It's all right, guys. How are you today? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Hey guys, thank you for being here with me again. I'm Elena, and nice to meet you all. Every day, I'll be here sharing the latest market news and my personal read, my personal view to the market. Of course, some potential ticker, yeah, some potential companies with you guys. But the cases, I'm not allowed to mention some specific item, okay, some specific terms. So maybe it's better to join my training community so we can talk openly. Okay, how to join it? Service button, lower left corner, send me a message. You will be linked to my WhatsApp. Make sure you are on my WhatsApp list because we only open few spots to join the training group. Yes. We mainly focused on the US stock market. And for myself, I trade cryptos like Bitcoin, Ethereum, these two, and some ETFs, some index fund. The trading community, stocks, cryptos, ETFs, futures, options. Many focused on these sectors. But for Forex and gold, I don't think we have too many Forex traders there. Yes, definitely. We will. Not only stocks, but also cryptos. Thank you. Thank you for saying so. What do you teach? Actually, for the trading community, we share the latest market news. Okay, that's number one. And number two, if you're struggling with your trading strategy or trading system, yes, we're gonna share our trading plans, ideas, signals, strategies with you guys too. But I'm not saying they are the best, okay? We'll take time to explain the logic, we'll take time to explain the principles behind them, but still, they may not work so well on you. Maybe. you can simply test them out by yourself, okay, to see whether they work or not. But the cases, they are from the real market, okay? We've been testing those strategies for multiple times and they are proven to work in the real market. So of course, not like pie in sky or very vague, very hard to understand. They're practical, actionable, and have helped our members make some significant movements. And okay, that's number 2. Number 3, as I mentioned, we will drop some potential tickers. Yeah, the companies that we are quite interested in and we're optimistic about this month and this year. So just go get it. If you're a newbie, of course, free learning materials for newbies. All right. Hey guys, I'll be off very soon in 5 minutes. So if you like my content, you can do that. All right, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel. Hey, welcome. Azaria, yeah, my old friend. How are you doing? How can I join? Guys, this morning. Elena, yeah, Elena. Service button, you can click the service button down below, lower left corner. You can find a button, service. And simply send me a message, then you will be linked to my WhatsApp. Hey guys, don't click into any links in the comment section, okay? We won't drop any link down below, just in case someone pretend to be my assistant and lead you guys somewhere else. So we won't do that. The only official way, service button down below, send me a message. And guys, these days, someone just stole my videos and created fake accounts. Don't trust any of them, okay? This is the only official account of mine, okay? If you like my sharing here, you can click the follow button, subscribe my channel. Hello, welcome. Any fee for training? For joining the training community, nothing, okay? We don't charge a dime for joining the training community. Like we do offer other services like one-on-one mentoring, like deep diving consulting or some AI tools. We charge on other services, but I think you have to find something at the very first beginning, right? Let's say whether those strategies, signals, potential tickers, potential companies we share with you guys, do they make sense to you or not? So you have to find something first, then maybe you can turn to level 2. Make sense? Hello, welcome. Guys, thank you for being here with me. Again, I'll be off very soon. Okay, I'll be off very soon. So if you like my content, you can click the follow button, subscribe my channel, and click the service button down below for joining the trading community. Any questions? Comment below. No problem. Yep. Are you going to sleep? Yeah, I'll take a nap. Yeah, I take a nap. No problem. I'll go check it after my live. All right, guys, I'll go through all your message. I'll try my best and go through all your message later. And thank you for being here with me again. I do appreciate for your likes, for your lovely gifts, yeah, for all your compliments here. I do appreciate all of them. And thank you for your lovely heart me. I like your eyes, but actually I put filter on. To be honest, yeah, I put filter on because this looks like green, but my eyes are black. So hey guys, donate me. It's a trading community, okay? Hi, welcome. Thank you for your likes. Guys, thank you for your compliment. Yeah, how nice. And advice to start trading, start it anyway. If you want to do that, do it anyway. Don't let your hesitation pulls you back. Because I did that, okay? When I was a sophomore, I took a lesson named Practical Operations in Trading. No, in securities, yeah, something like that. And I built strong interest in trading. Then I started anyway. I didn't know what is a demo account, so yeah, just started with a real account. That's my $2,000 living expenses. That's all I had. No, the market will lead you somewhere. Yeah, the market will lead you somewhere. But maybe you can start with small money. Okay, start with small and learn along the way. You'll be fine. All right, guys, I'll be off in 1 minute. So just make sure, okay, you can click the service button down below, lower left corner. Click the service button, send me a message. You'll be linked to my WhatsApp. Make sure you are on my WhatsApp list because every day we only open a few spots for joining the trading community. And I do appreciate for all your likes, for your compliments, for your lovely gifts. Yeah, I do appreciate for all of them. And I'll try my best to go through all your message later. Okay, I'll try my best. But sometimes maybe it'll take me some time. Okay, it will take me hours to do that. So wait patiently. All right, hi, welcome. If you like my content, you can click this follow button, subscribe my channel. Triple, maybe you can get that few $100 somewhere else. What strategy do you use? My strategy is based on moving average system. Okay, it's moving average strategy. You can join my trading community for more information, guys, because I'll be off now. I just wait for 30 seconds. Okay, we have around 200 people here. Yeah, I'll wait for 30 seconds. Click the service button down below, send me a message, and I'll check your message later. How long has it been? You mean trading? 10 years? But for the first 5 years, losses are much greater than wins. I'm not genius. I'm not trading genius. It's blood and tears. Payback. Triple, I sorry, but maybe you can find a few $100 somewhere else, like skip your snack or do some part times, right? You can find a few $100. You can do that. All right, guys, I'll be off now. Thank you to Trade Software. Trending software, you mean what? But I don't, okay? I don't. But my system is based on moving average. I don't need another trending software to do so. I'll see you tomorrow, the same time, from 8 to 11. All right, see you soon. Bye-bye. Click this follow button, remember? All right, you can keep sending me message later. I'll go check it. Bye. See you tomorrow. Thank you for being here with me again. Guys, have a wonderful day. Take care. Have a wonderful day. See you. Bye. 哎呦喂，我的天哪，累死了。刚那场怎么样？
人数多，但是私信
还是没上去啊？哎呦，那是出了什么问题啊？到底是出了什么问题？
私信有多少个？
推特怎么样？
不怎么样啊，一直都是2个人、3个人。